Hey everybody, it is Julie here to talk to you again about some really good strategies that you can implement to make your low carb and intermittent fasting lifestyle very doable for you. Right now, I am on year 4, which is unbelievable. It was in 2021 that my husband and I started doing this new way of life. And it was super easy in the beginning because we also did a keto diet. So, it was easy to drop the weight quickly. However, life gets in the way and you have to find a way to manage this new lifestyle while also making sure that you're able to enjoy your life and you're able to maintain weight loss. I mean, anybody can lose weight, right? You can go on keto for 2 months, but it's the next year that matters, and the year after that, and the year after that. So, what habits can you create for yourself that are going to stick, right? What exercise and what eating structure and what 80-20 type of living are you going to implement so that you can maintain the weight loss? So that's what we're going to get into today. And one of the strategies that I'll highlight is just making sure that you have a habit of exercise every day. So what I'm doing now that I'm obsessed with, and since I retired, this is a lot more easy, is going for a really long walk. So what I do is I choose a great podcast. Right now I'm obsessed with Mel Robbins and anything having to do with business. And I'm also listening to The Obstacle is the Way. I love learning. I always love to learn. And I still do. I used to just walk and listen to nature, which is incredible. I live in such a gorgeous area. There's a beach to walk on, and there's woods, and there's birds all around. However, I also like to get things done. So I don't waste time. I often now listen to podcasts as well. And whether it be a book or a way to learn, I just really enjoy kind of killing two birds with one stone. So they say, listening to a podcast, going for a really nice long walk. So how does walking help? Well, it's an amazing way to clear your mind when the day is busy. And it just boosts all those lovely endorphins. I used to be a runner, so now walking is, it's just amazing. And what I do is not just one walk a day, but I'll do my own walk, but then later on in the day, I'll walk with my husband as well. So it's a great way. I don't count steps. It's just a great way to get in some really, really nice, I guess they call it level 2 cardio. Nothing that's too intense. You can still have a great conversation, but we are moving. I am super, super quick. And in fact, I think I've injured my foot a little bit by maybe wearing the wrong shoes. I don't know, putting a lot of pressure on one of the balls on my feet. So I got to sort that out, but nothing's going to make me quit. It's so much fun. What I'm wanting to do is actually invest in a weighted vest. And see how I like that. They say that a vest should be around 10. When you start this, by the way, your vest should be around 10% of your body weight. So what I'm going to do first is, and I found this out online, is maybe put a couple of bags of beans in a backpack, and just start with 5 pounds, and see how that feels. I've heard that it takes a while to get used to walking around with weight on. And so I think 5 pounds won't be a big deal at all, but 10 pounds would be more of a situation where you're like, oh, this is kind of weird and good though. Like, it's supposed to be really good for your skeletal structure, especially as you age. So hopefully I can maybe buy one eventually and let you know how the process goes. So finding strategies that stick with your lifestyle are what you need to do. You have to come up with a structure that works for you. but that also doesn't help you backsliding into old habits, you know? Like we're still not snacking at night. We're not eating more than 2 meals a day. Of course, on vacation we do, and that's okay. It's actually good for your body to, have those moments where it's being challenged nutritionally, and it's being challenged with more carbs and eating not all the right things all the time. There's the 80-20 all over again. So, so many strategies need to be set in place, but if you give them a while to stick, you'll be amazed at the things that can happen. So like I said earlier, it's easy to lose the weight depending how strict you're going to be, but it's maintaining it that is it's the real important part. So stick around this channel, and I'm going to be coming up with more videos to talk about what kind of other frameworks you can add into your life to help you maintain weight loss. And for me and for my husband, intermittent fasting and low carb eating most of the time have really helped us maintain our success. So we'll see you in the next one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.